boys and girls. Welcome to Ommy'z World, and that's right, I'm Ommy, and we are back with day 5 of dealing with our feelings when we are a caring person. And we have all kinds of tools for our caring toolbox that you can use at home, or you can use at school, or you can just use with a group of friends, but something you can use, parents, to help your kids. If you feel like your kids are not as caring, they're kind of self-centered because they haven't learned how to deal with their emotions or feelings yet, here's a way to teach them.
My name is Ommy.
That's right.
I'm in my world. I love teaching little boys and girls. They learn and play every day. So join us and you'll say, welcome to Ommy'z World.
Place for a kid to be a kid.
Welcome to Ommy'z World.
Everything that you need.
Welcome to Ommy'z. Welcome to Ommy'z World.
So the first thing you can do is write down some tips to help you to care for others. Notice when someone else is sad, mad, worried, or lonely. What can you do? What kind thing can you do when that person is that way? And you can go over and maybe cheer them up, give them a pat on the back, a hug, or ask them, what's the matter? Can I help? Then you can be a good listener. Listen to what they're saying and don't interrupt them. Just listen. And then when they're finished talking, tell them that you care about them, give them a big hug, and maybe invite them to play a game or something. Another thing you can do to show you're a caring person is to put others before yourself. You know, you're like first in line and you always want to be first in line, and you see that that person is never in the front. He's always at the back. You can bring them up and say, come up, you can take my spot, and you go get in their spot. That shows that you're a caring person. It teaches you great character actions and activities, or behaviors is what I want to say. Another thing is, tell a grown-up if you see someone doing something unkind. We don't accept unkind things, and we don't laugh and tease when someone's being unkind to someone else. So we're not going to do that. That's unacceptable. So boys and girls, let a grown-up know, or talk with that person and say, that's really not nice. But if the situation's dangerous, you should probably tell an adult. Include other people in your games. Invite them over. Would you like to play? Would you like to come over and join us? That is a great way to let other children who don't know you or how to do certain things. It teaches them how to do it, and it also helps you to establish a brand new friend, and it gives them a friend. That is a great caring act. Then look for ways to help people. Hold the door, shovel someone's snow, or rake their leaves, cut their grass, carry their bags. You know, all of those things. Let them go before you. Those are great ways to help people. Kind things. Share and also wait your turn. These are things that we can do to show ourselves and to learn how to use those caring feelings that are wrapped up inside that we may not have touched on yet. And friends, let's go over our glossary words. As I told you, we have a lot of new glossary words. The first word is bullied. To be harmed or made fun of by someone. That's not acceptable, and we do not like that. And if someone's being a bully, many times it's because maybe they've been bullied. So what we're going to try to do is help them to know it's not acceptable, but we do forgive them. The next word is feeling. A feeling is something that happens inside of us and our minds, and it affects our bodies and how we feel or behave. So many times people who are bullies had certain feelings about things that happened to them. Forgiving people. Stop being angry with that person and give them a chance to, to tell them you accept what happened and it's okay and you're going to be their friend anyway. Don't hold a grudge against them. Don't be mean to them because they did something wrong. Help them to know you didn't like it, but please forgive them. How many times? It is forever and a day. We just continue to forgive. The next glossary or vocabulary word was housework. Things that we could do around the house, like sweeping the floor, jobs that mom or dad may have given you or whomever you live with, to clean your room or to clean the bathroom or to wash the dishes or take out the trash or mop the floor, making sure that you help to do your housework, work that needs to be done around the house. The next word was imagine. When we make a picture in our mind and we kind of visualize something that may not be there, that's using an imagination. And I like to call it the biggest nation in the world is your imagination. Interrupt is the next vocabulary word. We don't want to interrupt someone. That means when someone's talking that you just stop them in the middle of their sentence, that what they're saying isn't important, and you start speaking yourself. That's not a good thing. We have to practice that because sometimes we all do that because we're so excited to say something, but we just have to hold it in for a few more minutes till it's our turn. The last word is obeying. Obeying means following the direction or a rule that's been set up before you as a grown-up or a teacher or at your school, whatever. That is important, to obey somebody who is in charge, being respectful. It's the same thing. Okay, boys and girls, well, this was one full week of dealing with feeling caring, or dealing with your feelings that you have inside when you care about people. That's it for this week. Next week, we will be back with another feelings book. And parents, remember, I told you before, you can get these books. They are written by Isabel Thomas. And you can get them from the Hyman Read and Learn. From Hyman Read and Learn. You probably can go online and get it. Actually, it looks like you can go on www.capstonepub.com. And you're going to see a whole list of caring books. And we are going to cover them all right here in Ommy'z World. Until next week, have a great weekend and practice how to be a caring person. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.